Howdy folks, and welcome. Yes, we're back. And it's the weekly comic book snap as always. Happy to be here special.
As always.
It is the week of the 4th of October 2017, and we are here this week at the wonderful Frog Boss Comics and Books. Frog Boss? Yeah, Comics and Books. Yeah. Don't mock me. In front of the glorious wall of comics, as usual. Here with Special K. It's the favourite time of the week for you. I think so. Us?
Always.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes,
everyone.
Of course it is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And we have 5 books this week to make up from last week's 3. Lazy 3. Yes.
Well, it's you know what it is? It is
particularly lazy last week.
It's a big old week for comic books.
It is a big week
what
for
this
comic
week
books.
is. We could have probably done about 15 if we could have held anybody's attention for that long, but we know we can't, so we're going to move along. We're going to move right on.
Yes, so what have we got first, Special, this week?
The Avengers.
Fantastic.
So this is the Marvel Legacy book. So instead of just carrying on the numbers that they were going in with the Avengers, we have now jumped to 672.
As you do, pick up where they left off.
It does still pick up where they left off. So Mark Waid and Jesus Says.
It's a good book, this one, I thought. I quite enjoyed this one. Very colourful.
It is very colourful. That was a little bit of one of my problems with it, I think. It's a 2-team book.
Yeah.
Not just one team that Mark Waid is juggling with. No, I'm not going to say. I'll do it to you, but I will not do it to the people at home.
People at home. No.
Anywho. So yeah, he's got the Champions and the Avengers. It's a crossover story. It's solid and it's good.
Yeah.
But I wanted this book to blow me away.
Yes.
And it didn't.
Did it?
No. But it is a skate park outside.
Yes.
It is. No, it's a good book.
Yeah. I thought there were some good bits in this. I thought it was quite nice. But
I like the interaction between Viv and Vision.
Yeah.
I weirdly find Viv as a character infinitely more interesting than Vision.
Yeah,
Never really
she's
found
oddly
it.
entertaining in a sort of plain way.
Deadpan.
Yeah, that's right.
Much
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
myself.
after. Well,
to your daftness.
animated daffiness. Yeah.
Yes. And it does have a big cow horned scary dude.
We're calling him a Minotaur.
No, we're not. We're calling him big, scary, horny dude, cow face man.
Big horny cow man.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Bull.
Which is a good thing. But I don't know. I just don't feel that there's a set, loud voice
for this one.
for this book. And you know, the Avengers, they should be Marvel's flagship team. This should be Marvel's flagship book.
Yeah.
In my mind, and it's just not quite.
Not quite got there, is it?
Not quite.
I sort of reading this, I was hankering for the old team, you know?
Yeah, exactly. There are problems with the legacy things, but because it's got legacy over it, you would have hoped. And there are a few pages at the back here that kind of give you a tantalising brief look at the original Avengers.
That's what I wanted, but I didn't get it.
Same here. Maybe that is just it.
Yeah.
Bring back the old guys.
Bring back the old team!
Because old guys.
Yeah, rule.
Yeah.
As we know.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Next up, what we got?
Batman. So we are at the end.
The conclusion.
The conclusion of the War of Jokes and Riddles.
Yeah.
And we get to see why Kite Man was built.
Yes.
Up to such a level. I've loved it all. I really enjoyed this.
It's been a great run.
It has been a great run, and for me, this book, humanises the Bat a little bit for me. You didn't really.
No, I have to say, I thought.
Without any spoilers.
No, of course. I was a little bit let down by this one, actually, as a conclusion to a story that I've really enjoyed the actual run of the War of Jokes and Riddles, but this one.
It's a thinking man's comic.
Well, you say that.
It really harks back to what happened in 24 with the whole proposal.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, because I thought, this all started with a proposal to Catwoman. Oh, I forgot about that. And this reminded me of it.
Well, fair enough. One thing that I think we both agree on is that the art has been completely on point the whole way through.
Super duper, isn't it?
And I liked it. I thought it was a strong ending to the whole thing, and
agree to disagree.
And it was good to see them finally come together again. The only other time that it's happened was in the meal. It was good to see that. Definitely worth
picking up,
and it'll be worth picking up when it comes out as a trade paperback. I am willing to bet it'll be a big seller,
a hot seller.
And moving swiftly on to more Batman.
Now this one, I thought was fantastic.
It was. When I was going through the delivery yesterday, anything with Sean Murphy and Sean Murphy doing Batman is going to pique my interest, so I stopped rifling through everything to have a rifle through this.
Did you have a little cheeky rifle?
I had a quick look through, and you know what? I thought, whoa, that looks a little bit wordy. So when I got round to actually opening the book and having a read of it last night, I was a little bit trepidatious.
Ooh, bit of trepidation.
Is trepidatious a word?
Not sure.
We'll make it
I know what you mean.
Thanks. And hey, he put my mind at rest. This is an amazing book.
It's fantastic,
it's
isn't it?
Fantastic, it is. And there's not going to be any spoilers in telling you what the book is about, because I think it's been done in all the solicitations for it anyway.
Okay.
So it's starts off a wee bit in the future.
Don't forget that this is some people's solicitation right here. This is some people's first glimpse into these books.
Indeed.
Maybe
it
too much away,
it kicks off with the Joker having broken out of Arkham again. And giving
the security in that place.
Exactly, you would think they would fix up.
They
wouldn't
need to
you?
knuckle down, don't they? Someone needs to get fired.
Absolutely. And the Bat, obviously, he's starting to lose his patience in going out and tracking him down. It's a bit more of a grizzled Batman. It's not quite Dark Knight Returns, but you know he's getting there.
Yeah, he's getting there, isn't
Taking some steps on the road.
Yeah, he's a bit of a beast.
He is, and when he finally does get the Joker, he loses it a little bit, and he
takes him to town, cleans his clock.
He does, and then force feeds him a bunch of unknown origin pills,
as you do,
which seem to have a bad side effect, or good, in making him a super genius.
Yes. If he wasn't already.
If he wasn't already, but he's a super genius who now wants to use that power for the good of Gotham, and he sees Gotham has
a little problem.
Yep, and he's going to be its White Knight.
Yes.
Fantastic. I mean,
superb. I thought
gorgeous.
The artwork was amazing in this one. I thought it was absolutely beautiful in a really grimy, kind of dark, rusty kind of way.
The colouring is amazing.
And also, I thought there was some cool
amazing.
kind of deep cuts to some of the Batman sort of universe that you spot in some of the artworks. I thought it was brilliant.
All the way through.
Yeah,
fantastic
really well
book. It's going to be a 5-issue mini-series. Go out and grab it.
Bring it on.
Pre-order it.
Absolutely. What's up next?
Well, next we are going to spin on back to Marvel.
Excellent. Why not?
And another little team book, but with quite a crazy team.
Crazy.
The Spirits of Vengeance.
Yeah. Interesting team.
Very interesting team. You've got Blade coming back, which is always good to see.
Nice to see, isn't it?
You've got the Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And you have got... Why have I had a mind blank?
It's Satan's daughter and son, isn't it?
He's his son as well.
The Spawn,
in Hellstorm.
The two kids of Satan.
The two kids of Satan, indeed. So this starts off with a guy coming up to the Ghost Rider just in a random bar, handing him a piece of silver and then exploding in flames.
You don't need that, do you?
No, but he does tell him to go see Hellstorm first. So.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, the story is really rather vague, but I quite like that because
you're jumping around a little bit, aren't you?
We are jumping around. We're scratching the darker recesses of the Marvel universe, I would say.
Nice little scratch.
It's a relieving scratch.
Yeah,
it is. It's good fun, man. It's
good fun.
Very nice artwork that sets the world up.
Yeah.
So, you're dealing with things that are barely believable.
Absolutely.
Why not have it in a cartoony style, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
And the story's quite vague, but then they're just setting the groundwork. So
Nice book though, isn't it? Good fun.
It is. I really like that. And then on to another mini, which is setting up for what's going to come.
Well, quite. As most setups do.
But it'd be failing if...
Come on, Spesh, pull yourself together.
Sorry. That's twice today, isn't it?
Keep your fingers down.
Punisher Platoon.
Yeah.
So, this is from the same team as did the Punisher Max, and it is a Max comic, so it's not going to be for the younger reader.
No.
And it's all...
Well, is any Punisher book for the younger reader? Maybe some. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one. No, okay. Well, he's not really a character for the kids, is he?
No, not really.
No. He's but having said that, this is kind of a pre-Punisher Punisher.
Sort of.
Because it's before he's
Before
gone
his big
full... Exactly.
episode.
Before things happen in his life that
send
send him over the edge.
Spiralling into an abyss of vengeance.
And killing.
Yes.
Yeah. But there is going to be some killing in this. There's already some killing in this. And it shows a little bit that Frank is...
That's war, baby.
Possibly not the nicest chap in the world.
Yeah, that's right.
And it tells the story of him being in charge of his first platoon.
Yes. Back in Nam.
Now, we spoke briefly about this before, and you said it was a little bit boring, and I'm going to say no, it is not.
Okay, well.
It's just a very good setup comic for what is about to come, which will blow your village away.
That's pretty good.
Thank you very much. You were worried where I was going to go, were you? So was I.
Anytime you say blow, I'm anticipating something great. Yeah. Okay. So,
so this is.
I did think this was a bit boring. Actually. Sorry about that.
I really liked it, but then I'm a bit of a sucker for war stories.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And so I like the setup.
Right.
Yeah,
okay.
a little bit. I was a big fan of Band of Brothers, and
yeah. Well, that was good. Yeah. This
is good.
I wouldn't put that on a par with this.
Don't listen to it.
Or this on a par with that.
Not yet.
Yeah, no, quite. Well, yeah, you've got to set things up, haven't you? Maybe I'm being a bit harsh. Judging prematurely.
I think you're being very harsh. Unlike the Spirits of Vengeance, where it's dealing with like crazy stuff, this is very earthy, very real. I think the art gets that across. Absolutely. The colouring, the interaction between the soldiers, how it's quite gritty and real. It starts off with
I like how
some of the old boys. Some of the old boys sitting around telling the story. You can tell they're a little bit fearful to even tell the story. I really like it.
Who's speaking to them?
Exactly. That's what we want to know, isn't it? Without doing that, me.
That's where we want to go.
Yeah. Right, we're going to say bye now because Will's scaring me.
Come on, man. No, it's all right, isn't it? Pretty good.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, cool. Well, there we go. Yeah, get yourself out and have a look. Make your own mind up, I think we can say.
Make your mind up that you agree with me.
You're all sentient creatures capable of creating your own opinions. Go and create them, eh?
Yeah.
Don't listen to us.
Yeah.
In fact, why are you even watching?
Yeah.
Anyway, there we are. 5 books. Well done, Special. Good roundup there, I thought.
Thank you very much. But like I say, there are so many books out this week that we could have done. I mean, I would have liked to have done slots.
Yeah.
Marvel are bringing out the Iceman. You got to go with the Avengers. You got the X-Men starting. The X-Men Gold starting another one. You've got
another book or another.
Another tie-in, but it's the restart. It's all the legacy books that are coming out. So there really is just loads of books. You know, we haven't really touched on the tie-ins to the Dark Knight's Metal for a while, which are all fantastic. It really is a big week for comics. So go down to your local comic book shop and dive into some of those.
Get yourself involved, eh?
Yeah, man. There's even the Here's Negan hardcover that came out as well from The Walking Dead, which was great. So many things we could have talked about, but I'm going to shut up now.
But we chose these.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
Good. Okay, well there we are. Good roundup, so well done. So 5 comics. Get yourself out, make some opinions, spread some joy, enjoy yourselves. Yeah, there we are. So all that's left to say, I think, is have a wonderful week. Take care of each other. Hey?